Yes, sir. That's what I've been working on all season.
Dylan Joyce is new. He's here from Australia and stuff. Just what's he like, hanging out with him, spending time, seeing him punt and stuff?
We've gotten close ever since he was down here. We've just been working in the spring and even before we first got here. I think we're not going to miss a beat in our punting game with Will and Dylan. So I think it's going to be an exciting spring.
And you said you were working on your kicking. I guess what goes into that? It's just doing it a lot.
Pretty much, yeah. A lot of just repetitions and just staying consistent. And I've been working on my height, my balls too. So.
Do you work a lot in the weight room during the off season, try to strengthen your leg?
Yes, I've actually worked with Coach Feld. I'm up maybe 10, 15 pounds from the season. So I do feel a lot like I have a lot more power in my kicks. So I'm just excited to see how that's going to go.
And are you seeing the results when you're practicing? Is your range growing?
Yeah, my height is just becoming a lot more like second nature. I don't have to force it as much now. That also comes into play as really just doing repetitions and stuff.
And then your second spring under Coach Mario Cristobal, just what's the vibe? What's the energy like?
It's different. The energy's up there. Everyone just has a goal in mind, and we're all just come together as one team and just get into it.
And similarly, second year under Coach Maloof and Coach Calder, just what's it been like? What did you learn from them over the course of the last year?
Honestly, just a lot of mental stuff. That's because I know as a kicker, it's 90% mental, 10% physical. So they've helped me out on my mental side as a kicker. I appreciate it a lot.
And how much have you grown in your craft since you arrived here? What'd you say?
It's a tricky question in a way, because I can't really measure it myself since I'm just doing it every day. But I think I've grown as a person and as a player. Just my distance, my height, even my distance on kickoffs too. That has just gotten way better, and I feel like I'm a lot more consistent, and my mentality is a lot better since I first came in.
Did they ask you, I couldn't hear, about the snapper?
No.
Snapper? Can you tell us about that? He's not here yet, right? Or one of the guys?
Well,
we Michigan State? Or?
Yeah, he is with Michael Donovan.
He's here?
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
He's with us in spring. So
how's that going?
He's going good. He's working. We also have Mason Napper. He's probably somewhere around here. But they're battling out for the starting job. So
how important is that for you?
It's very important for me because that's part of my operation.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm honestly comfortable with both of them. Really good friends with both of them. I actually live with Mason, so we actually got a lot of work even before Donovan came. So.
I also want to just ask you your assessment of last season. I know it wasn't a great season as a team, but for you, how was it? I know the Virginia game was maybe the highlight. I don't know.
Yeah. For me personally, I feel like I had a pretty good season. I'm a perfectionist, so I would like it to be better. So I'm always working on perfecting my craft and just getting a perfect season. So that's kind of how I would put it. Good, not great.
And how about Jose? That's the last thing. How's he doing?
He's doing good. He's playing for the XFL, the Orlando Guardians right now. He's doing his thing over there. He just got a tackle last game, so that was exciting to watch.
Andy, is there something that Jose has taught you in particular with off-season workouts that you've tried to implement in your off-season plans?
We pretty much do the same thing for the past couple years, honestly, and it's worked for both of us. But for us, it's mainly just competing against each other, even though we're brothers, so we have that brotherly competition too. But mainly it's just competing against each other, getting each other better, and just making sure we get the little things.
Same routine is what you're saying?
Yeah.
What do you think has kept him from sticking in the NFL, and is there anything that you're doing differently that he's giving you tips that you can do better to help you move forward?
I feel like just game experience. I didn't really get a big chance to show what he can do in the game and in the program. So I feel like the XFL is giving him that opportunity. And things that I've learned from him is also just control what I can control. Because at the end of the day, I can't force a team to draft me when that time comes. So I'm kind of just focusing on what I can do now, what I can work on now, instead of focusing on the future.
And we're talking to Devontae Brown, Daryl Porter in a few minutes. Two guys who played at Heritage. You were at Chaminade and Champagnat. Do those high school rivalries kind of carry over a bit when you guys get here?
Oh yeah.
You guys talk trash?
When they play each other, it's always just trash talking. At the end of the day, we're out here on one team. We still got those rivalries.